Hey, ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be reacting to a great video from Blocks. Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Back to another video, everyone.
Welcome back. Yo, how you doing, fam?
Everyone like and subscribe to JoJe.
Oh yeah.
JoJe is like top sigma. We're gonna do a reaction video tonight, so make sure to like and subscribe.
I appreciate that.
And yeah.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Hey.
Shout out to Pro. Shout out to Pro.
Okay, shout out to Pro as well, man. Hey, without further ado, let's get this party started. We got this video right here from Blocks. By the way, guys, I'm gonna leave the Driving Empire session right now because I was playing Driving Empire for my Driving Empire channel. If you know, you know. But as we can see right here, Pets Go is worse than you thought. Shout out to Blocks. We reacted to like one of his videos or like two, but I'm very excited to see what this is about because it's about this game that gets a lot of hate. You guys may have heard of it, so let's see what he's talking about.
Pets Go is the latest sequel of the Pet Simulator series,
and it has
literally taken over the Roblox platform. In less than 3 months, the game has amassed 400 million visits, making it one of the biggest games in Roblox. But what if I told you that this game is nothing but a digital slot machine disguised as a fun Roblox experience for kids? And today, we'll be looking at exactly why Pets Go might just be the greediest and the most money-hungry game that Roblox has ever seen. Developed by the popular Roblox studio, Big Games, Pets Go is a RNG-based game that was officially released on October 11, 2024. The game is inspired by Souls RNG and features pets from the Pet Simulator franchise. Similar to Souls RNG, the player has to roll a dice, but instead of getting auras, the players get pets. It didn't take much time for the game to hit a major milestone, as it racked in 9 million visits within the first 24 hours.
Oh my
and in less
goodness.
than a month, the game went on to hit 300 million visits, which
that
wasn't surprising given the franchise's popularity.
Yeah. Fortnite! No, I'm playing. But,
whether
hey, tell me how, bro. I never heard about this, though. Like, Pets Go, like, I've never heard of that. Seriously. Like, I know what it is, but
RNG games are infamous for their lack of features. However, unlike other RNGs, the game has a couple of mechanics like the upgrade tree system.
Wait, quick question. I'm actually so serious when I say this. What does RNG stand for? Is it what I think is like random number generator? That's what I think of. RNG. Random number generator. Is that what it means?
Actually makes the players pay
like,
attention
what does RNG
instead of
mean?
just being AFK. Nevertheless, it's still a RNG game that has features which highly encourages AFKing among the players.
That's basically what this is, right?
The auto roll system, which allows players to stay idle or run the game in the background while the dice automatically rolls.
Or am I mistaken?
Basically allowing the player to be on AFK or do other tasks like breaking the breakables. This is seen by many as just another RNG game, with a few mechanics that can be barely called a game.
That gotta
to answer why games like these exist, we have to talk about a system that was introduced by Roblox way back in 2020.
Let me hear this.
Because without this, games like Souls RNG or any other RNG-based games would never exist. The premium payout system is a monetization strategy which rewards developers based on how much time the players with Roblox membership spend on their game. It's a great way for the developers to earn passively even when the players aren't purchasing items or game passes. However, ever since this feature was introduced, the way it's used is highly questionable. Since the developers are encouraged to create experiences that keep the audience hooked, there's no reason for developers to create games that are actually fun and not another cash grab. As one user commented, saying, "Literally any garbage that Big Games releases will get hundreds of thousands of players because of kids. Preston has found the cheats to the system." But this isn't the only issue that is plaguing Pets Go, as what we're talking about next is a typical problem seen in other experiences created by Big Games, which is pay to win. Before we continue with the rest of the video, I just wanted to say that we are so close to 60,000 subscribers, and it would mean a lot
I'll be honest with you, bro.
If you've played Pet Simulator or any other games from the Pet Simulator franchise, you might be familiar with just how pay to win these games can be. The same goes for Pets Go, which the developers of the game, Big Games, are known for. When the game was initially released, it already had massive pay-to-win elements like the double luck boost that could increase the multiplier infinitely. So the more Robux a player spends, the higher the luck multiplier goes. But Big Games didn't stop with that as they rolled out game passes and more pay-to-win elements in the upcoming updates. First up is more game passes, which is quite normal to have in most Roblox games. But here's the thing, the game passes in Pets Go aren't just expensive, but extremely manipulative. Take for example, the Penta Dice Game Pass, which allows the player to roll 5 pets at once, but you simply can't buy it right away. Only after purchasing.
Bro, this is literally gambling. Like, I've never played any pet simulator. I've never hopped on an experience or whatever. I don't know anything about the games. I don't know how they work. But this is literally like, in other words, like this is gambling, but like, obviously like hidden, if that makes sense.
The double and triple dice Game Pass, the player can then get the Penta Dice Game Pass, which in total can cost around 6,650 Robux. The worst part about the Game Passes is that they keep increasing after every update, which makes it even more awful. If a player wants extra luck, there are Game Passes for that too. Passes like Better Luck, Ultra Luck, Celestial Luck, and Huge Hunter can further increase the odds of getting rare pets. Then there's the Forever Pack that gives players randomly generated items, which differ from player to player. But the problem with the pack is that if the player is lucky, the possibility of getting something rare is as little as 50 Robux. However, it's not always the case, as the amount of Robux spent can quickly reach into thousands. And as if that wasn't enough, Big Games dropped yet another big pay-to-win element during the Halloween update, which is the God Potion. This potion that can be obtained from the Forever Pack is by far one of the most pay-to-win items of the game. With the help of this potion, the player's luck increases massively for the next roll, increasing the chance of getting a rare, huge pet.
Oh, this is all just cash grab. Oh my goodness, this is why I play Southwest and Greenville. I'm gonna be honest with you though. I'm gonna tell you one thing, dude. Like, I personally, one thing I've noticed about me on Roblox, like, I can't play other Roblox games if there's no cars related to it, bro. I need car games. That's all I play, bro. That's all I have interest in. That's why I've never played any other game.
Not only is it completely unfair, the worst pet someone can get using the God Potion is already rarer than most free-to-play players. The only way for the normal players to get their hands on God Potion without spending Robux is by fishing or trading. But the odds of finding one while fishing are so low, it's basically a joke. To put it simply, if the player doesn't spend Robux or diamonds, the chance of getting a God Potion is almost zero. Even as a free-to-play player, after reaching a certain level, the player has to use diamonds to unlock certain upgrades in the upgrade tree system. The best examples of these are the huge bounty boost and the diamond egg. This has led many to quit the game, as normal players simply can't keep up with the pay-to-win features. Unfortunately, the game's likely to get even more pay-to-win given Big Game's reputation of making games as unfair as possible. Even after facing backlash for their Halloween update, the developer group doesn't seem to care, as they continue to roll in more game passes, like the huge egg pack in their latest Christmas update. Despite that, people still play the game and keep coming back.
I was just gonna say, bro, I feel like so many people hate these games, right? But so many people play it. Am I right?
The developers have no reason to stop adding more pay-to-win features.
Okay, word, Maxwell.
In the end, it's not just about game mechanics, but the people playing the game. From the developer's perspective, it's a gold mine. But for players who can't afford it, things aren't looking great right now. As popular Roblox YouTuber Propellars also commented, Big Games clearly needed the money here. They needed to pump out this garbage, soulless, embarrassing rip-off slop game so that they could make more money off of their player base full of 10-year-olds by exploiting gambling mechanics. It seems that Big Games doesn't really understand the serious consequences that come with their greedy tactics. To start with, we have to first talk about the elephant in the room, which is how similar the mechanics of Pets Go are to gambling. We've already discussed this problem in the Pet Simulator franchise in a previous video, and Pets Go is no different. The way the players roll for pets is basically the same as spinning a slot machine, along with all the crazy effects which manipulates the kids into spending real money for a chance to get something good. This can be dangerous, especially for kids who don't understand the risks associated with gambling. A Reddit user brilliantly put how these games manipulate kids in a way similar to how casinos operate. Another quick way to lure YouTubers and children in the same area for hours and hours. Everyone knows the house always win, yet they fuel in more bets. Congrats to them. They've found how to make quick bucks with basically nothing but a button on a screen. Despite being
That's insane. This is insane.
A game with zero progression, the pressure to stay competitive is another problem faced by many. The game's majority audience, which is mostly made up of kids and teens, are constantly competing with each other to flaunt their flashy pets. This creates FOMO, or fear of missing out, among the children. who constantly nag their parents for Robux or end up spending each and every penny of their pocket money. At this point, there is no fun in playing the game, as all that matters is to stay relevant and have that one shiny pet that no one has on the server. If this wasn't bad enough, the rise of bots has also become another serious problem in Pets Go. The bots in the game exist with the sole purpose of farming rare pets and selling them into the black market. Not only does black market ruin the game's economy, it's also unsafe for kids who might get scammed or, at worst, get their accounts hacked.
Bro.
Funnily enough,
it doesn't end. It doesn't end. This game is just an endless loophole.
This game isn't doing justice
craziness.
even for its pay-to-win players. Recently, the developers were exposed for nerfing the God Potion, which is extremely powerful, as it gives players a chance of getting huge pets. These potions are very hard to obtain, as we had discussed earlier.
What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's fair if they nerf something that people already bought? And like, that's like saying, let's say like, man, that's kind of stinky. I feel like that's like, imagine selling somebody something and then it's like, no, you only can get half of that something. Like, imagine selling somebody a full bottle of water and then you change your mind, like, no, actually you can only get half of the bottle of water. It's like, because I want you to buy another
But what
half.
makes the situation worse is the fact that it was done without any prior warning.
And it was
the players
silent
realized the
nerfed.
potions
Oh my god, that's
have been nerfed
crazy.
only after using
that's
them,
messed up,
which
bro.
is simply ridiculous when you consider that these items are mostly bought using Robux. Many speculate that this nerfing of the potion is due to the release of the recent huge egg pack, which guarantees a huge pet, serving as
That's
a replacement for the
insane.
God Potion. The fans are disappointed that Big Games is ready to nerf the potions which they bought with their hard-earned money, just to push them to buy the new egg, which also requires, you guessed it right, Robux. But this isn't the first time that Big Games has done something similar. They've been accused of secretly nerfing in their other pet simulator game, which currently isn't really going well with the community. Add to that, the number of concurrent players has dropped below 90,000.
That's still a lot, and they're still making bank, like, trust me.
Which shows that the initial enthusiasm has died out. While it isn't a terrible number when compared to other RNG or Roblox experiences, for a game
Jailbreak, bro, 21k is still a lot.
used to
Bro, what do you guys think is considered a lot of players? In my opinion, like what in my opinion, like a lot, I'm talking like pretty popular. Anything above 10k is like, whoa, that's crazy.
average over 100k players, it's definitely alarming,
That's my
signaling the
opinion.
beginning of the end.
Wow, great video from DocuBlock. Seriously, what the heck is this? Yeah, hit that like and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about Pets Go. DocuBlock did an amazing job with this video. Yeah, I already knew a little bit about this stuff, but like, that's messed up, bro. It's just, I don't know. I'm never really gonna play that game, so it doesn't really affect me. But yeah, I would just recommend y'all just be smart with your money, do what makes you happy in life, and hit the like and subscribe button. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and comment down below what you guys want to see me react to. Anyways, peace. I'll see y'all. Bye bye.